Grab your rod, adjust your tackle and let's head into the wasteland where I'll show you the fantastic fish and where to find them. Plus, how the weather and different bait affects the spawn chance for each fish type. For all the rewards associated with the fishing added to Fallout 76, please see this video that showcases what you need to do to earn each of the 46 new rewards. For the purpose of this guide, I've categorised the fish by their size as donated in the game files, as you're often asked to catch a small, medium or large fish. I've then given the weather and the bait stats and spawn locations. There are 3 types of weather that will affect fish spawns: normal, rainy and nuclear. Normal is basically anything that is not rainy or inside a nuke zone. Please remember that player camp weather will override the world weather for the purposes of fishing. Raining is, as you can imagine, when it's bloody raining, or a player thunderstorm, snow or a weather station is active in your vicinity. Nuclear conditions apply when either there is a radiation storm, you're in a nuke zone, or a Mothman, Radstorm, nuke zone or Skyline Valley player weather station is active in your vicinity. The Brook Silverside, the red belly and the Sunscreen are the small generic fish that can be found in all regions. The chain pickerel, the ridge trout, the smoky salmon, the walleye and the bullhead are all the medium generic fish found in all regions, and there are no large generic fish. Using common bait, you'll have the best chance during normal and nuclear weather with an 88% chance to spawn, dropping to 85% during rainy weather. However, using improved or superb bait will give you a 0% chance of catching any of these generic fish. The Sawgills are the only common fish and are classed as small. They include the timber sawgill, found in the forest region, the alpine sawgill, found in the savage divide, the noxious sawgill, found in the toxic valley, the muddy sawgill, found in the mire, the bog sawgill, found in the cranberry bog, the sooty sawgill, found in the ash heap, and the static sawgill, found in the Skyline Valley. There are no medium or large common fish. Using common bait, you'll catch the most common small fish during rainy weather with a 27% chance to spawn, dropping only to 11% during nuclear or normal weather. However, using improved bait, your chances increase to 52% during rainy or nuclear weather with a lower spawn chance of 45% during normal weather. There is a 0% chance to catch this fish with superb bait. The small uncommon fish are the Cana Piranha, found in the forest, the Leatherback, found in the savage divide, the spike snapper, found in the mire, and the blisterfish, found in the cranberry bog. There are no small uncommon fish found in the toxic valley, ash heap or Skyline Valley regions. The medium uncommon fish are the Ashen ambusher, found in the ash heap, the Bluefin Zapper, found in Skyline Valley, and the bog lurker, found in the cranberry bog. The large uncommon fish, the blood whisker, found in the forest, the armoured spinefish, found in the savage divide, the pot-belly kelp and purple radpole, both found in the toxic valley, the Gulpy, found in the mire, the deathjaw, found in the ash heap, and the storm swimmer, found in the Skyline Valley. There is no large uncommon fish in the cranberry bog region. When using common bait, you'll only have a 5% chance at best to catch an uncommon fish when it's raining, dropping to 4% chance when it's normal or nuclear weather. Switching to improved bait, you can increase your chances slightly to 23% during rainy weather, 18% during nuclear weather, with a lower spawn chance of 14% during normal weather. However, these bad boys have a taste of the finer things in life, and when using superb bait, the chance to catch an uncommon fish reels in at a whopping 81% chance during nuclear weather, 80% during rainy weather, and only dropping slightly to 61% during normal weather. The only small glowing fish is the Cana Piranha, found in the forest region. The 2 medium glowing fish are the glowing ambusher, found in the ash heap, and the glowing bog lurker, found in the cranberry bog. The remaining glowing fish are all large and are the glowing gulpy, found in the mire, the glowing pot-belly kelp, found in the toxic valley, the glowing spinefish, found in the savage divide, and the glowing storm swimmer, found in Skyline Valley. When using common bait, you'll only have a 3% chance at best to catch a glowing fish when it's nuclear, dropping to 1% chance when it's normal and rainy weather. Switching to improved bait, you can increase your chances slightly to 10% during nuclear weather, but the chance only increases to 4% during normal or rainy weather. Then, even when you lace your bobber with superb bait, these glowers will still only have a 22% chance to catch during nuclear weather, with a 12% chance during rainy and normal weather. The 3 local legends, the Organ Grinder, found in the bloody waters of the Organ Caves in the forest region, the Wavy Willard, found at Wavy Willard's water park in the Toxic Valley, and the Railcanthoth, more begotten, found in the Big Moor pool in the mire, can be caught using common bait, but you only have a 1% chance for this, and the weather does not have any effect. Moving on to improved bait, and your chances improve slightly, increasing to 4% during rainy weather, with a slightly lower 3% chance during nuclear or normal weather. Even using superb bait, you will only bump your chances to a maximum 15% during normal or rainy weather, with only a 10% chance during nuclear weather, so good luck with these. Finally, we have the Axolotls. These delightful creatures will not be tempted by common bait at all, although switching to improved bait you can get a 6% chance to catch one during nuclear weather, dropping to 5% during the rain, and only 3% in normal weather. Unpacking the superb bait, you can gain a 33% chance to catch one during the rain, a lower 21% chance during nuclear weather, but only a 13% chance during normal weather. There are 12 variations of these little critters, however, only one will be available during each month of the year. As the update came out in June, this will be the first month and see the banded variety being available, and found in the Mire and Toxic Valley regions. July will see the scaled variation and can be found in the ash heap and forest regions. August will see the striped axolotl appear in the Mire and Skyline Valley. September, the shadowed variant will be found in the ash heap and Toxic Valley. October, you'll find the spotted axolotl in the Toxic Valley and Savage Divide. November, the speckled axolotl can be found in the forest and cranberry bog. December, we'll see the stone variation in the ash heap and the Toxic Valley. Moving into January 26, we'll have the charcoal axolotl appear in the Skyline Valley and Savage Divide regions. February, we'll see the pink axolotl available in the cranberry bog and forest regions. March, the clay axolotl will appear in the Skyline Valley and Toxic Valley. April, you'll find the dotted variation in the Mire and Toxic Valley. And finally, completing the 12 months and saving the best till last, the purple axolotl can be found in the Skyline Valley and cranberry bog. The final thing I need to cover is the hot topic of bait. Common bait is simply basic worms for fishing and is fairly easy to obtain. You can purchase it from both the fisherman and Captain Raymond Clark, although they only have 100 available each, although you can serve a hop to reset this. You'll receive 10 common bait when completing the casting off questline to begin your fishing experience, and you'll receive 10 common bait as a reward from the Pip-Boy daily quests, a big fish in a small pond. You have the chance to find 1 or 2 common bait inside broken fridges and coolers across Appalachia, but do be aware that Can Do perk card does not improve the chances for the bait. The final way you can farm the bait is to use the live bait barrel camp resource, which is sadly currently only available by purchasing the Gone Fishing season bundle from the Atomic Shop. This costs just under £25, which is roughly $32, although don't worry, I know the price of fish has gone up recently, but there is a lot more in that bundle than just the bait generator. Once built at your camp, the bait generator will produce both common and improved bait. Improved bait is made up from larger grubs that yield better results. However, this bait cannot be purchased from any NPC vendors in-game, although you might find it for sale in player vendors. When you start the casting off questline, you will receive 5 improved bait, and you will need to have completed this mini quest in order for the improved bait to drop from any public events. Which brings me on to public events. You'll get 1, 2 or 3 pieces of improved bait when you complete nearly any of the world public events, plus 5 from completing the daily Pip-Boy quest, a big fish in a small pond. As with common bait, there is a chance to find improved bait in coolers and broken fridges around the wasteland, and you'll also be able to farm this from the live bait barrel camp resource as mentioned above. Superb bait looks horrific, but will attract the rarer fish. However, be warned, you will need to have an upgraded fishing rod in order to catch these larger, rarer fish, so don't waste this bait until you're ready. As the bait will still allow you to fish, you're just very unlikely to catch anything without any rod mods. Currently, you can only obtain this bait from the Gone Fishing season scoreboard on the main pages, where you can find 5 pieces for 15 and 20 tickets, and on the additional bonus page costing you 75 tickets for 5. I'd imagine at the end of the season we'll be able to either buy this for gold bullion or stamps, but we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks to Duchess Flame and all the other data miners in the Fallout community, your info is always very much appreciated. I hope you found this video helpful, and good luck with bugging yourself a lunker. I'm Golden Gak, and thanks for watching. Have fun. See ya.